199 North Wilson. Yep, this is it. Wow. It is so weird being back on this street. I haven't been up here since Mr. and Mrs. James passed away. The house still looks the same. I wonder who moved in. Well, whoever did. Them calling me this close to Halloween, the busiest night of the year, to check out the house, you can bet I'll be charging them double for this visit. Hello? Paranormal investigators? Anyone home? Huh? What? Oh, the window. Hi. I'm Birdie from Paranormal Investigators. Someone here called? The door's open? Okay. I'll just wait for you in the living room. Okay, so the new owner is a bit laid back to leave the house unlocked and let strangers come in. Wow. The place looks almost the same as I remember. It's almost... Wait. All those cute little angels Mrs. James collected are still here. And that's Mr. James's model train collection. Who? Oh, hello there. Glad to meet you. Oh my God, it's you. Hey. I can't believe this. I haven't seen you since graduation. What are you doing here? This is your grandparents' house? No, I didn't know that. I'm very sorry for your loss. I had no idea you were related to them. Oh, your mother wasn't close to them. I see. Well, I'm glad to see you. How long have you been in town? 2 weeks ago. You've been in town for 2 weeks? Why haven't I seen you before now? Oh, been busy unpacking. Yeah, I guess you do have a lot to go through. Yeah, I've lived here for a couple of years now. Moved out this way just after graduation. There's a lot of history in this area, which means a lot of paranormal activity. Yes, I still do that sort of thing. Did you honestly think I was going to waste all that time in college and just toss it aside? I do pretty well, actually. I've been able to work with some large organizations out of state. I even got to team up with a few reality shows. But mostly I stay here and keep track of the history throughout town and around the state. Don't be silly. I'm glad you called me. I'm happy to see you. It's been, well, a long time. Let's not get into how old we both are compared to dirt, huh? What about you? I mean, when we graduated, you were moving out to New York with, yeah, her. Oh, I remember how close you two were. The playwright and the starlet. You were perfect for each other. Where is she? Oh, wow. I'm sorry. How did she die? A car accident. That's terrible. When? 6 months ago. I'm so sorry. It must have been so hard to lose her and then lose your grandparents. It can't have been an easy year. When Mr. and Mrs. James died, I didn't know they'd willed the house to anyone. I'm glad you had somewhere to go. But hey, you didn't call me to catch up. You called an investigator. So, what can I help you with? You think you're being haunted? How so? Okay, let's sit down. I'm just going to ask you a few questions before I set anything up, just so I have an idea of what to be looking for. What kind of weird things are you experiencing? Closing doors, weird sounds, random cold spots. Oh, feelings of being watched, dread and hopelessness. That's not unusual. Spirits use a lot of energy to do the things you've described. Some of my colleagues in this field have had their car batteries die overnight for no reason. How long has this been going on? 4 months? But you've only been here for a couple of weeks. You had it back in New York in your place too? And now you've got it here. That sounds like an attachment. The spirit followed you all the way here because of some connection it feels towards you. Yeah, of course I'll look into it. I know it's Halloween time, but it's okay. To be honest, I'm glad to have a chance to spend some time with you again, even if it is a business call. No, it won't be just me. I don't have a team like the guys on TV, but I have an assistant who comes with me. She'll be back tomorrow morning and we can get set up. Well, normally the owners will get a hotel or stay with friends, but it's not necessary. Depending on how many rooms we investigate, sometimes they just shut the door to their rooms and let us work. Yeah, I'd love something to drink. Iced tea is just fine. I'm just going to do a little checking around, take some measurements, and see where to place my equipment. You go ahead. I can't believe he's really back. And he's still as cute as he was at school. I can see the strain on him, though. Whatever is here is not doing him any good. Okay, let's see what we've got. There's my recorder. Okay, house is roughly 100 years old, has 2 floors with an attached ground level sunroom. Owner is male and describes typical haunting activities, including feelings of an invasion of personal space. Original owners passed away earlier this year, and current owner also experienced death of partner 6 months ago. Let's see. I can put a camera pointing in from the door into the living room. That should give me a full vantage view. And maybe set up... Oh, cold spot right here. Ooh, really cold. Definitely going to set up the infrareds here. Oh, personal note, owner is an old friend from school, and I have taken a personal interest in this case. It's not just because of my friendship with him going back so far, but when I saw him again on the stairs, all the feelings I had for him in school came rushing back to the surface, almost like they never left. End personal note. Oh, hey! Yeah, just making a few notes. Find it easier to record them than write them down. My handwriting isn't any better than it was in school. Oh, thank you. Those look really good. Hey! Holy shit. Oh, are you okay? You didn't get hurt, did you? No, I'm okay. You got me out of the way just in time. Thank you. Oh, the angels, the trains. I'm so sorry. Those meant a lot to your grandparents. I can see they mean a lot to you, too. Here, let me help you. No, you're really upset, and I don't want you to cut yourself on the sharp pieces. I wish I knew what to say. He seems so upset. It's clear that whatever is here is dangerous and has a lot of spiritual energy. Hey, I'm going to help you, okay? I won't let whatever is here hurt you any more than they've already done. Of course, we're friends and I care about you. So let me help, okay? Great, I'll help you clean this up, and how about you and I sit and talk for a while? Well, remember how I said that spirits use a lot of energy? People who have had trauma or are prone to anxiety or depression can often feel worse when a spirit is around. The loss of your grandparents and the person you love, well, you're more vulnerable without any support around. So, let me make use of that psychology degree and help you out for a bit. Of course it isn't a problem. I want to help. I can't think of anything more important today than sitting with an old friend and being the support you need. Is that okay? Great, so let's chat for a bit. I'm here for you now. Of course I can hold you. Whatever you need.